Is there purpose in pain? That's a question I believe many people ask, and some even say that there is. Maybe you or I haven't thought about it in a positive aspect to whether the pain that we feel from having lost a child, whether there's purpose in it. Like what purpose and what value comes out of loss, grief, bereavement, pain, a mother's ache, almost a loss of identity. So instead of asking that question, I want to ask, is there purpose in life? Because what we are left with, besides the memories, what we're left with is life. How do I get up every day? How do I step out into this cruel, chaotic, unforgiving, uncaring world who doesn't necessarily embrace me, my needs, my journey, my path from loss? Is there purpose in life? I want us to look at our lives today and ask ourselves that. And then I want us to evaluate where we are in life. Am I surviving? Am I barely surviving? Am I living? Am I thriving? What pace am I walking around life in right now? And then we want to ask ourselves, if I decided to just check out because the pain was so great and so unbearable, and nobody around me gets it and understands what I need and what I'm going through, even if I'm smiling, what impact would I have on my story and on my loved one's story if I chose not to take a hold of my life and live? I I was just thinking of the grace and the mercy of God. He's so good. He's so good. He's so merciful. Yes, we can cast our cares on him. Yes, if we keep our minds stayed on him, on God, he will keep us in perfect peace. I use the word of God to help me walk through this life, to help me walk through this journey of healing. It is God who sustains me. It's God who keeps me. It's God who has given me a purpose to live. So I want us to evaluate ourselves today. Maybe this is an off day for you. Maybe it's not a glorious and glamorous and happy and joyful day or moment or time for you, and that's okay. Maybe you're barely thriving. Maybe you're barely surviving, and that's okay. That's okay. It is okay wherever we are at on our journey. But what we don't want to do is stay stuck in pain. Whether we think there's a purpose in it or not, what we don't want to do is allow it to hold us back from living. So I want you to take a moment today, get your journal out and write down what it means to you to live. Don't come at it like you're having a pity party, but come at it like this is your future self depending on you to get up, grab a hold of pain, shake it, and let it know you will not rob me of my future, my destiny, my happiness, my peace, my joy, my satisfaction, my fulfillment. You will not rob me, pain. I am going to live, and I'm going to live in the fullness of God as He picks me up and carries me and allows me to live. Live. So get your journal out and do that assignment. If you don't know who I am Tawanda R. Smith, and I have a group, Mom Circle, and it's for mothers overcoming mourning. It is an intimate circle for us mothers who are dealing with bereavement, dealing with loss, dealing with grief, and carrying our child or children in our hearts. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And I want to make sure that you do the assignment because we are here to help one another out. Not everybody understands, and I don't fully understand your pain, but I do know that when we walk together, our steps are more and more and more powerful when we do it together. I will see you next time, and remember, take a hold of pain and let it know you will not rob me of living. All right, be sure to like this, share, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.